Sup guys, welcome back to Capybara Go, and today we'll talk about inheritance and specifically about skeleton inheritance. I'll cover each inheritance in a separate video and explain when it's useful and when you would like to use that. So the skeleton, the bone inheritance is one of the first one you can get, and it's the easiest one to level, and it's really good for the beginner players because it gives you combo, and combo is really good. The hero, the bonelet, will reduce the target's combo damage reduction, so basically it will do more damage to the enemies. The thing is, it's not the best hero anyway, and you will not use it most of the time, so what you need to get here is Skeleton Recruit Node, the second tier one, because it will allow your skeleton legacy when active to increase your combo rate by 20%, which is a lot. And another thing about skeleton inheritance, that it's the cheapest one to level up and the fastest one to grow. So it will allow your gear to get higher maximum level, which is essential for your progression. And basically to advance it further, we need any legacy to tier 4, which is a lot. And tier 4 is actually far away even for the bone legacy, so if you are building something else, like for example right now I'm working on the ranger legacy, I didn't even reach the tracker yet. It's very hard to build and it's very slow. While for the skeleton one it was way easier and cheaper, so I suggest you guys, if you're new players, you probably would like to start with this one in any case, because the bonuses are great. So the first one is combo rate, which is essentially really good, and you might want to run this inheritance until your combo rate will be maxed out. So you go here, you go to your stats details, you go to your combo rate, and you see that it's 20%. And it's like every 5th hit will be the combo, which is not enough. Then we have the mount, so we need to take this one into account. I'm using the Diego, so that's 5% per round, maximum 20%, so that's another 20% of the combo. So that gives us overall 40% of the combo rate. Then we have the skill, which will increase the combo rate. I don't know the exact value right now. I think it's about 10 or 20%. I think it's 10, and advanced one is 15. I'm not sure exactly. If you know the exact values, let me know in the comments so we can add it to the wiki or add it yourself. So that's at least 10% right here, which you can get guaranteed with the proper brand, which is this Nimble Murloc over here. So that's already something. So basically you will start with 50% combo rate, which is already way better. And since we usually take combo mastery, that should give us some more combo rate. I'm not sure how much, again, it's combo plus plus. So maybe 15 or 20%, and it will add up to 65-70% combo rate. So then we have the skeleton that adds additional 20%, which is a grand number of combo early on into the game, so that will give you pretty decent damage boost. And later on it will increase the combo damage as well, so on each combo your damage will be higher. And then even more combo damage over here, which is a bit further away, of course, yes, but it's still really good for the early game players, and it should give you the most benefits so far over the other builds, because I'm running the ranger build myself. I'm trying hard to build it, but even now, I think skeleton would be better for me, because those two bonuses would be more significant, especially with all plus combo options that we have. So what do we have? We have the brand here. I don't have this wild vulture leveled up, but it will give us one more combo rate. Then we have the advanced mount, Diego, that gives us +1 combo. That's already 2 additional combos. And then we have the skill that will give us additional combo as well if we are lucky. So overall, we have plenty of additional combos during the fight, and that means that you can trigger not 1 basic attack, but 4 basic attacks, which is insane value. It will give to any build significant advantage. For the Whisperer build, it means more daggers per turn. For everyone else, it means more attacks, more DPS, and usually it's more than early development of other builds, of other inheritances. So that's why skeleton is really good for the beginners. Moreover, since it's cheaper and easier to build, you will get more additional stats over here. There are some really cool nodes on the right that will stay with you throughout the whole game, like basic attack damage reduction. You can increase it to +10 over here, and it will stay forever, even if you change to different inheritance. So that's why I think this one is really good for the beginners. And yeah, it gives you pretty powerful benefits early on, that's why it's nice. You don't need the skeleton wave unless you're using the Sky Splitter build, because it's sword chi, which is not that important. You can skip the Undead Force because it costs a lot of resources. Let's actually speed this up so I can show you. So yeah, it costs the same elite facts, but it doesn't give you that many bonuses, right? And you will be better off spending those elite packs on important nodes like those. So yeah, you can just ignore those because they are not important, but get the ones that you need, the major nodes. Moreover, those major nodes, I think they also give you stats, as far as I remember. When you level this up, you get some advantage. Yeah, so not sure about that. Don't quote me on that. It's been a while since I leveled up one of those. But yeah, those bonuses are pretty cool. So this one can get to, I think, 100% combo damage bonus. So with 4 attacks, the first one is the basic attack and 3 combo attacks. When each of those combo attacks will give you 100% additional combo damage, it's great, especially with all the new adventure bonuses for the basic attacks. So those things can actually add up on top of that, or maybe the little bear prints, wherever you decided to go. That will be crazy amount of damage early on, really easy build up for your build, and it's more efficient in most game modes. And yeah, I totally forgot about the King Slime. That will give you at level 1 24% of combo and counter, which will add to your list. So yeah, make sure that you count everything in and then figure out if Bone Inheritance will help you out. And yeah, of course, in order to unlock the next node, you will need to level up all those small nodes on the side. And it takes a while, but still, let's take a look at this one. This is like past tier 3, and it costs only 36 books and 185 million and only 3 hours 20 minutes. When we go here, we are not even past this, but this node takes 12 hours and 5 million and 34 books. So it's crazy expensive. So you can easily go for the skeleton build, level it up and get additional advantages for yourself, get extra combo damage and enjoy it earlier into the game, progress further while you're building up your important thing. I think, like my personal opinion, that you can level up to Skeleton Lord here to unlock it. I'm not sure if you would like to use it as a hero though, but that will allow you to upgrade your weapons and armor and everything to level 100. That will give you significant basic stat boost. That will just, I think it's more than doubles it, and that will give your overall stat a boost. So right now with 130 million attack, I think half of that goes from the equipment. So we have 438 from this stuff, 126 from this one, and 16 from this one. So yeah, you can see the difference, right? Level 90 gives us 438, and even in the rings, this one, Mythic one, gives us 126 on level 70, and this one on level 50 gives us only 16. So as you tier it up and level it up, it gives you so much more stats. So yeah, that will be worth it for sure, especially if you have enough of those upgrade materials to level it up. And once you unlock tier 4 in the skeleton build, in the skeleton inheritance, you can work on other inheritances that you like. My tip would be slowly upgrading everything on the sides to get the extra stats. Those are really good. That gives you extra HP and extra attack on every inheritance because it's really cheap and fast to build. And then work on the one that you need. Most people would like to go for either Gust or Gust. Most people would benefit from the Gust. I'm doing the Whisper with the Ranger. It's not a common option, but I kind of like it. I will make a separate video on each of those later. I'm not sure how you can use the Night one though, because this one is very unique and I don't think that any of the builds can actually benefit from that. But yeah, let me know what do you think about the inheritances so far. What do you think about this guide? I tried to make it short and to the point so you guys don't waste hours listening to me. And you will learn a bit about every of those and then you can decide which one to build. Probably Gust. But yeah, don't skip out on the skeleton inheritance, especially early on if you're a new player. Even for me right now at level, what's that, chapter 106, it's still good. It's still probably better than the one I'm using right now, better than the Ranger one, and that can change a lot in your gameplay. Additional tip for you before we end the video, you would like to buy elite packs in the crystal shop every goddamn time because they are really hard to get. The only other way to get them is through the summons over here, wishing, and it's extremely expensive and not cost efficient. So the chance to get the pact is 4%. So yeah, you can guess how expensive they are in terms of the gems. And you would like to do some wishing, but not that much, because for the newer players, pulling the gear is still a better option, so we won't be able to get those too much, and we will still need a lot of those packs for the inheritance progression. If you need more info on the inheritance, there is a wiki page with the info on that, and check out the video description to find that link. Don't forget to like and subscribe. There are also links for LD players. You can play it on the PC playlist with the rest of Capybara Go guides and videos, and my Discord. Basically a lot of useful stuff. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's been Stan Kosh. Have a good one. Bye.